Good morning, Emperor Eagles. I just wanted to show you a little trick that I have just learned on Canvas. One of the most special things that you can do is write someone a note. And writing people notes with your questions or with your gratitude means a lot to people. So I would like to encourage you this week to write a note to your teacher, and I'm going to show you the easiest way to do it. One of the easiest ways to do it is when you're on your Canvas to go onto the left-hand side, and you're going to go to the End box. You're going to hit the paper and pencil. That means you're going to compose a new message. You're going to write your subject. So if you have a question, you're going to write question. If you have a thank you, you're going to write a thank you. And so you're going to put up here, I'm going to write thank you. And you select what course you would like to go to. So for you might put math or reading or Miss Laughlin's class or whatever class it is. And then down here, you're going to write a note. Now, when you write a note to people, you have to make it very special. And if you have a question, to make it very, very clear. So I'm going to write a letter to Mrs. Gerling. So I'm going to say, Dear Mrs. Gerling. And you write their whole entire name. When we talk, sometimes we use shortened words, or if we're texting people, we want to do it quickly and we use shortened words. But when you write a letter to someone, you're communicating in a very clear manner, and so you want to make sure it's very clear. So I'm going to write a letter. Thank you very much for teaching me Canvas. When you have time, can you help me? What should I ask her for help on? I'm going to ask her to help me make a video. Thank you for all you do. Love. Oop, I made a mistake. I'll go back. Miss Brudel. And so here is a very clear letter. It has capitalization right here. It has punctuation. I used a question mark when I asked a question. And then I included my name at the end. We can't assume that the teacher always knows who it is from. And so this letter is a letter that communicates very clearly that I do have a question, but I'm also grateful for something. So you don't have to have a question, but when you do, this is a great place to send your teacher a question. The chat room is not always the place to send a question. That's a place that we don't have conversations in, and we'll talk about that again. But if you have a more detailed question of, I don't know what book you were talking about in class today, or thank you so much for your extra help after class that you gave me and my family, this is a great place to show that gratitude or to ask those questions. When you're done, you just hit the send button and it will go to the teacher that you've asked it to go to. You can also do emails this way through Google with your Google account. It's a very similar way to do things. But I just wanted to give you some options, and I really challenge you this week to reach out with a kind note. Spelling does not have to be perfect. The grammar does not have to be perfect. You can do the best that you can, and your parents can help you write it too. So even if you're in kindergarten or 6th grade, try this week to write a thank you note to your teacher, or if you have a question, and reach out to your teacher this way. I love you, I miss you, and I hope you have a good day.